Alright, hope I have enough battery on this camera. I got Monday's mail. I was trying to say Sunday, but Monday's mail. I got a letter from Byron, which I'm going to save for maybe the next video or so. I've got something all ready to go out to him as soon as I get to the post office, and I used up all my stamps on 2 bills, kind of very expensive bills. One could potentially be more expensive. I don't know the whole ramifications of it, but anyway, just forget about that. Just forget I said anything about bills. I got one postcard from my Postcard California. This came from Georgetown, California. And I could have sent this out last year or this year. I don't remember when I sent out the Saturday night evening post. So I always want to call it the Saturday night evening post. It's a Saturday evening post. It has nothing to do with modern television. I do have, well, I don't know why I do this, but I say I do have a jigsaw puzzle in a frame of this particular image, and then I decide, you know what, it's best to have it somewhere where I can't show it to you. So why don't I even mention that? But anyway, this is the Saturday Evening Post. It's not from 1956, this postcard, that's what it says, but that's just a reproduction. And Georgetown, California. Very nice cancel there. So very happy to get that one. Very unhappy that I did not turn the light on. Oh, I would grab one of the heavier binders to turn the light on. I can't reach it from here. That's a little better. It doesn't maybe show up on camera better. Now I got 2 more items that are autograph requests here. And I have one purchase here. My other purchases won't be here for a little while. One of them was made over the weekend. And the other one is, if I don't do these small little purchases, then I start to go a little on the crazy side here. Because I need to have stuff come in the mail. Okay. And a lot of effort was to put this card together. Here, a big eBay envelope here type thing. Rubber bands and cardboard. It looks like an old Amazon piece of cardboard here. Let's see if this is alright, in good condition here. I was talking about inscription autographs. I think this is from the, and I know I said 1 to 4, 5 to 8, 11 to 12. I don't know what I said here. Let's take this out of the plastic slip here. I believe I won this on auction. Doctor Who, Lewis Rayner. Please help me. Lewis Rayner, and I believe he played Percy Shelley. I don't know how, because I was an English major, I should know how to say B-Y-S-S-H-E. Bish? Bichet? I don't know, it's Percy Shelley, so whatever. In The Haunting of Villa Diodati. And I want to say this is from the Jodie Whittaker series. That's why nobody wanted it. You know, it was around $10 or $11 with the shipping. So I think that's what it was. And I don't have very many inscription cards, and that's one to grab. The ones that are currently going are like, you know, the David Tennant series, whoever's that, the other guy, Matt Smith. There's that one. So anyway, I think that's what from this one is from, but I'm not sure. I haven't had time to remember what that was. Then I got something from North Texas, Texas, with some stamps I don't think I've used in a while. So there's those. And I don't know what this is here. Don't mind me. Mondays are Mondays. You always have weird things going on. Okay, this is Chris Warren. Chris Warren is on a Kingpin set. I think that was for Battle of the Decades. That's why I didn't remember that. Signed kind of upside down there, but I guess he could have signed it this way, and that would have looked better, but that's okay. Not to worry about that one there. That was the only place he could really sign on this kind of weird orange card there. There's the back of it. So yeah, I have another one. I'm edging towards 50. I cannot remember if it was a 150 card set, a 200 card set, or a 100 card set, and I'm edging to 50. This one looks like it says, I don't know what that is in there. That could be my old note in there. I'm not really sure what this one is. Greenville, South Carolina. So there's that one there. A few stamps on there. Again, these are ones that I haven't used in a little bit here. We'll see if this is a good one or not. Okay. Interesting. Oh wow, okay. So this is a good one here. This was something I found at, it's an unfortunate spot to have autographed it there, but, because it's the Cologuard Classic, but this is Mark Calcavecchia. He was there, I believe, and I thought that was Mark right there. If anybody knows if that's Mark Calcavecchia right there, I found this at the bins for like a penny or two. It was in some sort of plastic slip or anything, but I thought, you know what, I'll just send that. And then I did happen to have this card here. So there's that one. It's been gone since probably July, maybe? I'm not really sure. But yeah, it's probably May or July, June or July I sent that. So very nice to have those. So I guess 3 and 4 autographs, and this is the only one signed in blue. Relatively very few people sign in blue. I don't know what the deal with blue is. I have no idea. I guess it was a new hot thing once, you know, black Sharpies, you know, because, you know, black Sharpies were, anyway. Just making sure there's nothing on this card here, so good. Got this one here. And then I found a missing binder yesterday, so I will go to do a video of that sometime soon when the cards for that come in. Why don't we just do this while we're at it here? Because we're only at 5 minutes or so. Why don't we just open up Byron's letter here. Again, as I said, I have something going off to him the next week or two here. Some nice orange envelope. Halloween colors, and I have a bunch of Halloween colored envelopes here. Welcome the Great Pumpkin. That's really cool with the shiny stuff there, the shiny pumpkins there. And looks like Sally is confused and Lucy is mad and Charlie Brown is I don't know, I can't tell. It says, here are some Halloween treats for you to enjoy if you I Love Lucy card. Former child actress Katia Politan, index card, country singer Gene Seeley, okay, and then keep up the great YouTube videos coming, viewer Byron. Okay, so there's an I Love Lucy card. I do not have that one. I used to have some of those cards way back in the day, and I might have to restart that set again. And then this is Katia Politan, former child actress right there on an index card. You would not even know if that's what that is. You would think it's like, hey, maybe it's this way. No, but it's the other way. And then Gene Seeley, and I actually have Gene Seeley on a, I want to say, I got her on a playing card with her picture on that, so that would go well with that. That one would be a nice addition to that one. So very cool there. And I've got something, I kind of delayed writing because I have been saving up some stuff, and I wanted to get that off, you know, all in one swoop here. Oh, and you know what? How many stamps I have left? There's one of those stamp strips there. And I think I'm down to something crazy, like there's 3 2s and an 8. And I know there's a stamp show coming up. I will have to save up some money for that one. There's an 8 with a little grease spot on there. But we'll throw some interesting stamps on that one when it goes out. That should be a fun one to send out. And anyway, hope everybody's having a great Monday. Dodgers won, beat the Mets. I know the Mets were, you know, kind of favored. The underdogs, or whatever you want to call it, they were kind of favored by some people to win because the Dodgers sometimes have a knack for doing whatever, but they have, you know, a good, you know, group of people, you know, people I wouldn't have thought that was stepped up, you know, and unfortunately Dodgers pitching kind of, some of their biggest names, you know, have kind of, are hurt right now, and other people, and just the way the pitching, it's confusing watching pitching because they start off, you know, some of these games like doing it backwards. You know, they'll do like, you know, like the final pitchers first, and then they'll do like a you know, X amount of inning pitcher in the middle, and then they'll, I don't know, it's really weird anymore. So I did not get to watch much of the game because it was on FS1, and everybody that, you know, there's 2 camps here, like, oh, it's on FS1, but no big deal. And then they're like, oh, that's right, hardly anybody has any cable except for me. And the other people are like, FS1, that was just a channel created to basically offload high quality content onto the internet, so you had to pay for it or do something else to get it. I used to have FS1 a long time at Fox Sports 1, if you don't care. And I used to have that a long time ago, and then it went the way of the dodo bird. And thank you for watching.